that she is, Kavya ma'am also want to connect.
So you can share the link with Kavya ma'am.
He says that technical issue है उसकी side से. आज ही हमने बात की थी इससे.
So yeah, you can share it. And yes, this is an experience that really parents are interested and they are not committed. And I don't want to make anybody wrong. And when we do it organically, so things take time. And I am experiencing that I am evolving as a trainer. तो आप लोग देखिए एक हमारे सिल्वर मेंबर आ गए हैं and Lata ma'am, you have paid, so you are here. So can you see that when you have something at stake, we are able to work on parenting. And today's session is really very important. So I don't want you to miss even 1 minute, because the mission of my life is, even if I transform one person, it will make me happy. Or kahin na kahin, like God is really creating, he's seeing the efforts, and the efforts are going to really, in time, going to show in your transformation, in my transformation, in our family's transformation. So we have 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒍 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒓. So he's also here. And today we have a very significant topic, which is parental wounds. और क्योंकि हम खुद भी बहुत कुछ अंदर में डील कर रहे होते हैं, outside it is like we are just like samandar, the sea. So Prakash ji and 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒍, yeah, if you can please open your cameras, it would be great, because this is a session for you to meet me. Something you can't hear? Please check your connection. Can you hear me? Show me a thumbs up. 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒓 sahab, assalamu alaikum. If you can hear me, if you can see me, please come on camera and show me a thumbs up, because in this session I need interaction. And this session is going to change your life, because many of you, I'm seeing you are not there in the group. Prakash ji, I hope you have got this, the manual with you. Shiv Godara ji, do you have this? Lata ma'am, do you have this? Shiv Godara ji, have you taken the printout? Prakash ji, can you come on video? I cannot hear you. Are you there? Prakash ji, are you there? Prakash ji, are you there? 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒓, can you please switch on your camera? Lata ma'am, can you help me with both the people switching on their cameras? Can you help me?
Yes, ma'am, I'm calling them.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, the whole life story is that you don't even do one single thing consciously. क्योंकि आप में वो conscious thinking का power ही नहीं है. Because the real power was with spiritual leaders who really meditated, who worked on their inner self. इसीलिए मैं आपसे कहूंगी कि अंदर की रिपेयरिंग बहुत जरूरी है, बाहर का पेंट करने से कोई फायदा नहीं है. So when I'm saying बाहर का पेंट, I want to tell you, making this hair, wearing good clothes, eating good food, showing that good picture of yours. I want to tell you that you are broken from inside. और जो खुद टूटा हुआ है वो किसी की नर्चरिंग या परवरिश कर सकता है क्या? और आपको बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है, स्पेशली एनी पेरेंट हियर हु इज हैविंग अ चाइल्ड बिलो 7 years. सबसे क्रूशियल रोल अभी आपके जीवन में जो आप अभी बच्चे की प्रोग्रामिंग हो रही है, इट इज दैट रोल. एंड आई सी लता मैम, यू आर हियर in that role. And Prakash ji and Shiv Godara ji, you already have children more than 19, 20. लेकिन अभी भी मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी कि चिड़िया चुग गई खेत. अभी भी मैं आपसे ये कहूंगी कि yes, this is the time, the right time to work on your own self. And you are just an output of an upset inner child. आपने ठीक सुना मुझे. Today I will talk to you in Hindi also because I know all of you understand Hindi. एक अपसेट बच्चा है आपके अंदर. हम देखेंगे अभी इस सेशन में. अभी मैं किसी से कुछ नहीं पूछ रही हूँ. Just I want you to be truthful and you have this. Prakash ji, do you have this?
No, madam.
Print? Okay.
No.
So can you open on some other device if you have the printout which is given to in the group? Do you have the printout like the Word document?
No, I have not received it.
Okay, it is there in the group. We have asked you to pin the group. देखिए बहुत गहरा काम है, जरूरी काम है और हम इसको टाइम से खत्म करना है, तो I need your support. Ayan, can you put that? Yeah, can you put it, anybody, Ayan or Lata ma'am, if you can put it back in the group, or you can send to Prakash ji separately.
I'll do it now.
Yeah, thank you so much. See, you are a human being and many of you might be logical. Logical means बहुत सोच के conscious सोचते हैं कि मैं decision making, you are doing it. But let me tell you, you all have undergone some experiences which we will see in today's session, which has made you feel that somewhere your parents were not available to you. How many of you have this experience of childhood that your parents were very busy? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you had this experience. प्रकाश जी, आपको ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस था कि आपके पेरेंट्स बिजी थे कामों में, मम्मी घर पे बिजी थी, पापा बाहर के काम में बिजी थे? शिव गोदारा जी, आपको ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस हुआ क्या?
नहीं मैडम, ऐसा तो खास नहीं.
ऐसा आपको नहीं हुआ? Go try visiting your childhood. What was that emotion which really you felt that you needed it and you were craving for it like a beggar? जैसे भिखारी भीख मांगता है. See, this has to be a very like a interactive session. Prakash ji, do you experience anger issues? Were there anger issues in you?
No, madam. At present, improvement is there.
No. Now improvement is there. All of you are very good. लेकिन क्या पहले anger issues थे आप में? मेरे में थे. I worked on myself. Extremely short tempered. मैंने मारा है अपने बच्चे को. My daughter was saved because of my trainings. आपके साथ ऐसा हुआ है क्या? तो अब go back to your childhood. किसने आपको नहीं सुना कि आपके अंदर ये रिबेल और ये गुस्सा आया? इसको देखिए इस सेशन में. आप जब पैदा हुए थे तो गुस्से वाले थोड़ी हुए थे.
नहीं.
तो कुछ तो अभी इसी को हम देख रहे हैं. आज के सेशन में, और अगर आपको वो कड़ी मिल गई, अगर आपको वो इवेंट मिल गया, all of you, even the children who are here, the interns who are here, this session is for you. आपको बहुत कुछ नए पैटर्न्स में दिखेगा, क्योंकि आप कुछ भी नहीं है, बस एक पैटर्न है। आपके सोचने का पैटर्न है, आपके ब्रश करने का पैटर्न है, आपके इमोशनल एक्सप्रेशन का पैटर्न है, हर चीज आप एक पैटर्न से करते हैं। और अगर आपको नहीं लग रहा है तो आप मुझे एग्जाम्पल दीजिए कि नहीं, मैं पैटर्न से नहीं करता हूं। प्रकाश जी, आप एक ही तरफ को सोते हैं, वो फिक्स्ड है ना आपकी साइड, बेड पे जहां सोते हैं, हस्बैंड वाइफ जहां सोते हैं, इज योर साइड फिक्स्ड और नॉट? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes, madam.
Yeah. And if I tell you today not to sleep there and to sleep at the other side, will you sleep? Will you be comfortable?
होता है कभी कभी।
लेकिन आप कंफर्टेबल होते हैं क्या? आप सब मेरे साथ एक एक्सरसाइज कीजिए, सब लोग। आपको यू हैव टू क्लैस्प योर हैंड्स, क्लैस्प योर हैंड्स, ऐसे क्लैस्प कीजिए अपने हाथों को। Now open it, again clasp it. शिव गोदारा जी, you are not there. Clasp it, okay? तो आपका कौन सा थंब ऊपर है? प्रकाश जी, कौन सा थंब ऊपर है? लता मैम, आपका कौन सा थंब ऊपर है? मेरा राइट थंब ऊपर है। शिव गोदारा जी, are you there? Are you doing this exercise? So प्रकाश जी, which thumb is on the top? लता मैम, आपका कौन सा थंब है? सिद्धार्थ, आपका कौन सा थंब ऊपर है? राइट, ओके। अयान, आपका कौन सा थंब ऊपर है?
लेफ्ट।
ओके। अयान, आपका कौन सा थंब ऊपर है? आपने कई बार ऐसे किया है? हैव यू डन दिस मेनी टाइम्स? 2-3 टाइम्स? Ayan, which thumb is on the top? For me, it is right. प्रकाश जी, आपके लिए कौन सा थंब है?
राइट वाला मैडम।
Okay. Jaya Mishra, can you please open your camera? We are going to do this exercise. Just you have to clasp your hands and tell me which thumb is on the top. Is
Right,
it right? Or... Okay,
right,
thank
right.
you. Thank you. Ayan, you have not shared. Shiv Godara ji, you have to share. Now, just open this hand and make your other thumb on the top. How are you feeling? Just do it 2-3 times. Make the other thumb on top. आपने किया प्रकाश जी? Are you feeling comfortable or uncomfortable?
Little uncomfortable, like a little different.
Different.
Yeah.
Prakash ji, how are you feeling? Yeah.
We have to do actually consciously, to pay attention and do it. And right hand is happening automatically.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Prakash ji, how about you?
राइट हैंड ऊपर होता है तो थंब तो बराबर लगता है, लेफ्ट वाला ऊपर होता है तो थोड़ा अनकंफर्टेबल।
करेक्ट, करेक्ट। और सिद्धार्थ, आपका हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस?
अनकंफर्टेबल मैम।
Yeah, so because you are automated. I have proved this. We did this experiment. So all of us now be ready. In your childhood, you have to tell me if you have had these experiences of emotional neglect. Ayan, are you there? Can you speak? Unmute and speak. Are you there? Lata ma'am, can you check with Ayan? So emotional neglect. Okay, he's calling. Okay, he's still doing the calls. Okay,
Ma'am, Kavya ma'am is unable to connect this session. That's why she put it in the group. So she's calling and helping.
Okay, okay. So when you feel that your caregivers, father and mother, fail to provide you emotional support, love, validation during your younger age, especially 0 to 7 years, when you needed the most attention and emotional responsiveness from this parent, you will feel here lack. How many of you have this experience that you were not heard at times? And you all are Indian parents, Indian parenting output, all parents here. So Indian parenting is controlling. इसलिए मुझे मत बोलिए कि नहीं मेरा ये एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है. इंडियन पेरेंटिंग इज इक्वल टू कंट्रोलिंग. इंडियन पेरेंट का बच्चा ही इसलिए होता है कि उसको अपना आगे फ्यूचर प्लान, 5 ईयर प्लान, उसका 25 साल का प्लान होता है वो कि ये बड़ा होगा मेरी देखभाल करेगा. दिस इज द एजेंडा एट द बैक. Some people will speak, some people will not speak. So you have certainly had parents who were corrective. क्यों not making the parents wrong, but you were given the correction to make you a better you. कितने लोगों के पेरेंट्स ने इसलिए इतना सुधार दिया है ताकि आप और अच्छे व्यक्ति बने. लेकिन आप बने क्या अच्छे व्यक्ति? How much marks will you get out of 10 you being a good student as a parent out of 10? Lata ma'am, I will start with you. अपने आप को नंबर दीजिए 10 में से. आप कितनी अच्छी स्टूडेंट हैं पेरेंटिंग में? नॉट, वी आर नॉट जजिंग यू. 3. प्रकाश जी. प्रकाश जी, आउट ऑफ 10 कितने मार्क्स देंगे अपने आप को? जया मिश्रा, समटाइम्स यू कम, समटाइम्स यू डोंट कम. So is this not making you wrong? But can you see, like parenting is like an interest. Today I have time, I will go and I will learn. But is parenting this way? Is parenting this way? Yes or no? Or parenting is needed to be done on a daily basis? I have to just switch on to another network. How many of you agree that parenting तो रोज ही करना होगा? It is just like yoga class. It is just like going to a gym. Yeah. And can you see, Prakash ji, can you give yourself marks? और marks रख लीजिए अपने पास. But can you see, this is because somewhere, you know, खुद पे इस काम पे भरोसा, खुद पे भरोसा, ये होने की बहुत आवश्यकता है. डिसिप्लिन होने की आवश्यकता है. कितने लोग चाहते हैं उनके बच्चे बहुत डिसिप्लिन्ड हो? You want your child to be disciplined. But Sumit, somewhere it has to start with you to be disciplined, not making you wrong. Here you are coming for something, for me not to speak good things, for you to कि हमें हमारा गेम क्या है? इंटेग्रिटी. मैं मेरा शब्द हूं. I have seen 3 or 4-year-old, 5-year-old child speaking, मेरी मम्मी मुझे नहीं सुनती है. If you will ask your child, the child will give you similar feedback. So emotional neglect, everybody has experienced this in your childhood and this had an impact on you. Abuse. Do you know children undergo the abuse, और कितने सारे abuse, we have one police person also here, कितने सारे abuse report ही नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि बच्चे सबसे ज्यादा vulnerable होते हैं, वो बता भी नहीं पाते हैं उनके साथ हुआ क्या, they don't even know. And I will not ask this question here, कि how many of you had experiences in your childhood which were unpleasant and you don't want to go to that memory. Abandonment. कितने बार आप लोगों को पनिशमेंट मिली और बोला गया कि मैं तुमसे बात नहीं करूंगी, आपके पेरेंट ने, या मैं तुमसे बात नहीं करूंगा और तुम अच्छे बच्चे नहीं हो. रेज योर हैंड, रेज योर हैंड. कई बार हुआ ऐसा, कई बार. इतना हुआ, और वो छोटे टाइम पे हुआ जब पेरेंट डिसिप्लिन करने की कोशिश कर रहा था. एट दैट एज जब आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी नहीं थी, 0 to 7 years, कि आपके अंदर एक फीलिंग हो गई कि एम आई गुड इनफ, एंड स्टिल यू आर कैरिंग दिस फीलिंग, एम आई गुड इनफ. इन्वेस्टमेंट. कितने लोगों को बहुत ज्यादा प्यार मिला जब जरूरत से ज्यादा. क्या इफ एनीबडी इज हियर, यू कैन प्लीज शेयर. Anybody here who got so much love from their parents? Siddharth, Ayan, you can also speak. Ayan, are you hearing me? Say yes if you are hearing me. See, nobody. Siddharth?
There were instances where, a wrong encouragement, I can say,
Example?
I had received. Like, now immediately I'm not remembering, but like say I got very less percentage in 10th grade, but still, my mother didn't, she just caressed me saying that no, it is okay. And I felt at that time, I was feeling more guilty, and this pampering, or a sort of pampering, you can say, that made me feel more guilty that I have been, uh, not able to do up to the mark. Still, I'm being pampered.
Sumit, don't you see you were accepted the way you were and the way you were not? अगर आपकी, if your mother would have really given you the same, judged you according to the marks, that you are not good enough, you would have felt more guilty and ashamed. Don't you think she just gave you the right emotional connect? You needed somebody at that weak moment. Yes or no? और कितने ऐसे weak moment childhood में थे? You had these weak moments when you experienced that your parents were more righteous rather than being there with you. Because Indian parenting design is correction. Always complaining. तुमने ये नहीं किया, ऐसा क्यों नहीं किया, वैसे क्यों कर लो, देखो आप और अच्छा कर सकते हो. The acceptance is missing. Criticism. जरा सी गलती करो और पेरेंट सामने होता है. मैंने कहा था ना, मैंने बोला था ना, सुनती नहीं हो ना, तुम समझते नहीं हो, तुम तो अपनी मन की करोगे. Because try to understand what you all of us here have undergone is, I am okay You are not okay. 0 to 7 years. मैं ठीक हूं, तुम गलत हो. और वो इसलिए क्योंकि पेरेंट.
Sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Yes, yes.
I just want to ask her something. If, like you are saying, we are correcting the kids all the times, like whatever, and we are just taking whatever you just said. But
Oh, sorry, you are mute. Sorry, you are mute.
so how to guide any children then? Like
Yeah.
if they are doing something wrong or if they need some guidance on some way, so how
Yeah.
to go about it actually?
Yeah. So Jaya Mishra, for
Mishra,
for this, you have to learn the communication. To communicate with the child that you are okay and I am okay. और ये आपको सीखना पड़ेगा किसी parenting coach के पास जाके. Here, my motive is not that you join me only, but certainly Jaya Mishra, in today's date, tomorrow's date, if you will not join anybody who is expert in this, you will not learn this. And this is, I told you, if you will continuously come here, you will learn this. Lata ma'am, do you know the way to communicate with the child? She is 1 year into coaching program. No, do you know? You are not doing, that is okay. But do you know or not? Not doing is action. हम लोग एक्शन के लिए डिजाइन नहीं है. इसीलिए मैंने प्रकाश जी को आज एक बैटिंग की प्रकाश जी के साथ. आई होप ही इज हियरिंग मी. सुमित आपके साथ भी की. Dr. Vijagan, it would be great if you can please switch on your camera because this is an interactive session. Sumit, I sent you a video on integrity. Prakash ji, I sent you a video on integrity. Because somebody has to hold you. At present, your child is not able to tell you, Papa, this is out integrity. शिव गोदारा जी, आपके बच्चे आपको बोल पाते हैं, Papa, this is out integrity. Yes or no? सिर्फ yes or no में आंसर चाहिए.
Yes.
They say you are out
Yes.
integrity.
बिल्कुल बोल देते हैं
Example, give us example.
कि आपने हमें ये प्रॉमिस किया था, आपने ये प्रॉमिस पूरा नहीं किया.
Okay. But most of these are still big children. लेकिन ये हर वक्त नहीं आपको बोलते हैं.
हाँ, ये तो है, हर वक्त तो कौन
नहीं बोलते हैं. और बच्चे नहीं बोल पाते हैं. उन्हें लगता है शायद, पता बच्चे क्या सोचते हैं? What the children think is, I think I deserve it. Or might be I'm not good enough. Or might be this is not the right time. And most of the time the child is dealing that this is like, you are so busy and you will be disturbed. After emotional neglect, abuse, abandonment. Abandonment, कितने लोगों को fear of losing people है? Let me raise my hand. किसी को खोने का डर.
Yeah, you are true. I have it.
Dr. Vijagan, if I ask you to choose between your father and mother, will you choose your mother? That somewhere a little, the chords of connection or the completion, you would look forward in this relationship more. Be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you are correct. We choose.
Yeah. And how could I do the diagnosis? Because this parental wound has an impact on you. And Dr. Vijagan, you are not there in the group. I don't know whether you are there, whether you got this. Everybody who have this from today, please have the script which I have given you, the important pointers which I have given you, because this will make me a bit easy to conduct the session. So emotional neglect, all of you have undergone, because I told you the parent is complaining, correcting, criticizing, and here I am not telling that the parent is wrong. I am just saying that whatever happened is like a structure, a cultural, you are a part of that cultural, that social structure which you have undergone. Many people have undergone this overprotection. कुछ भी करने से पहले parents will solve the problem. How many of you have problem solver parents? I have.
I have.
See,
Yes,
most of us
ma'am.
are, see, a intern, a 20-year-old boy is also saying here that he is having a parent who are problem solvers. So can you see, this prevents from developing autonomy and self-confidence. Now I am not judging you. All of us are same design. I'm telling you, we are just working on our own self, on the next level, And that is why I want to be really strict with you people, that please be regular in these sessions. Don't come like a Central Park on a garden. कि आज मेरा मूड अच्छा है, तो मैं नाहिद मैम के सेशन में आ जाऊंगी.
Hello.
Yeah, Jaya Mishra, I can hear you. Don't have this. Today my mood is good, so I will come in the session. Tomorrow I have to go to the Ganpati Visarjan. I will not come here. What did I tell you for Ganpati Visarjan, Lata ma'am, today? अरे रात के 8:30 बजे कौन सा गणपति विसर्जन है भाई? और तुम तो खुद भगवान हो तुम्हारे बच्चे के. If the Bhagwan is not here, how can we do the Aarti of Bhagwan, which I am doing? So please, the game we are into is discipline and consistency. शिव गोदारा जी, आपको लगता है डिसिप्लिन और कंसिस्टेंसी पेरेंटिंग में भी चाहिए है? Because he is a master in discipline and consistency. हम सब में कुछ अच्छा ही है. So सिद्धार्थ, I want to check with you. क्या आपको प्रॉब्लम है इंडिपेंडेंट डिसीजन मेकिंग में, ऑटोनॉमी में? We are just checking with you.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Self confidence?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Were you having this problem earlier?
No, ma'am.
You never
Ma'am,
had
ये
this
जो आप
problem?
ये जो आप अंडर कॉन्फिडेंस की बात ये बोल रहे हो, मतलब जब मैं प्रॉब्लम लेके जाता हूँ तो वो सॉल्व करता है. ऐसे नहीं है कि मतलब अब जैसे प्रॉब्लम आती है जो पहले मेरे पास आती है, मैं देखता हूँ कि मतलब मैं इसको कैपेबल हूँ या नहीं हूँ. जब मैं अब लग जाता है कि नहीं, अब ये मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, तो मैं पेरेंट्स की मदद लेता हूँ, तब वो हेल्प करता है. ऐसे तो है नहीं कि मतलब डायरेक्ट उनके पास मेरी प्रॉब्लम उनके पास आ रही है. जब मैं लेके जाता हूँ तो वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करता है.
ओके, नाउ दिस इज अ ट्रेनिंग सेशन टू हेल्प मी. कितने बार आप पेरेंट्स के पास प्रॉब्लम लेके जाते हैं आउट ऑफ 10? ये बताइए हमको. कितने बार आप खुद प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं, कितने बार यू गो टू द पेरेंट? जस्ट बी ऑनेस्ट.
3 or 4.
3 or 4 times you go to the parent, is it?
Yes.
And personally, which I think is, do you think you have been into a coaching structure for quite a lot time, 5 to 6 months?
Yes, ma'am.
So might be with that you are seeing a new change, a shift in you.
Yes, ma'am.
आपको क्या लगता है, the parents who are problem solvers, are they helping their parents, helping their children? Who can solve the problem?
Ma'am, a child itself can solve his problem, but when he doesn't understand, when it is out of his range, so he has no option than going to parent.
Yeah, and it is good to go to the parent.
Then his parents can only solve his problem. No other person can do this.
But still, I want to make my statement. The child has to be empowered to solve his or her own problem. The parent can assist or co-partner. Then only decision making will come. Siddharth,
Yes,
if we
ma'am.
will go to the reality, हम मनी का डिसीजन आपको भी अभी में खर्चा करना होगा, some 2000, 5000. These are patterns. which we have to go. Decision making does not happen in human beings because most of the times we are talking about parents solving the problems. So this is one. And also favorism. These are just pointers, and there is no right or wrong. I am so happy that you are sharing this. Yeah. Favorism. How many you experience कि parents किसी और को ज़्यादा प्यार करते हैं? Raise your hand. Might be you are also the favorite. उस पे भी हाथ खड़ा करना है. Lata ma'am, 5 sisters. Do you see your parents loving someone more or loving you more? All equal?
Same. सबके लिए सेम है बिहेवियर.
प्यार भी सेम है, बिहेवियर भी सेम है, बहुत बढ़िया है. लेकिन मैं आपके किसी फैमिली फ्रेंड से मिली, उन्होंने कहा लता के पापा सबसे ज्यादा लता को प्यार करते हैं.
उनको ऐसा लगा होगा, पर सबके साथ सेम ही करते हैं. हम ये क्वेश्चन पूछ चुके हैं उनसे, तो वो हमको बोलते हैं कि बेवकूफों वाला सवाल पूछते. सब सेम ही हो ना?
नहीं, सवाल आपने पूछा कभी ये सवाल?
हाँ, पूछा कि आप.
एवरीबडी प्लीज नोट, when will we ask this सवाल? When we will have this experience? नहीं तो ये सवाल आएगा ही नहीं. Are you getting, Lata ma'am? You somewhere had an experience, that is why you asked it. Ayan, are you there? Can you unmute?
अयान सर के साथ है, जावेद सर के साथ बाहर गए हैं काम से.
Okay, so Ayan told me that I have an experience that my sister is loved more, and it was like a news. Oh God. So if you are 2-3 siblings, Prakash ji, does this conversation go with you? Because favorism say we feel inadequate. My mother, clearly, I'm not making a wrong. She loves my youngest brother. We are 4 siblings. I'm the eldest. Okay. She loves the youngest one the most. My mother-in-law. Yes, please share. What are you saying? You are saying something, Sumit ji? You are mute. In short,
ma'am, why does this happen that the youngest always gets more love?
Why does this happen? Okay, because see, so many reasons, and the reason is in the first child, the parent does not know how to do parenting. So when the child is like second, third, fourth, then the child, is growing, the parent is growing maturely. So they are more patient, they are more expressive, and somewhere when so many siblings are there, they expect the eldest one. कितने लोग यहाँ eldest हैं? Raise your hand. तो eldest से expect करते हैं responsibility. Jaya Mishra, आपको बोलते थे लोग और responsible के लिए? Were you said?
Yes. Yeah. Because I have one younger brother and sister, and they're both the responsibilities I have taken, and still they feel like that I am a older one. So I actually it comes naturally then. वो built हो गया अंदर ही कि मैं बड़ी हूँ तो I have to do it for them.
आपके साथ भी ऐसे ही है शिव गोदारा जी? आपके अंदर नेचुरली है कि आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं, और ये मेरे अंदर भी है. और हमको we become, see, can you see this is a particular pattern? 3 people here who are the eldest, who are Siddharth, is your younger brother more responsible, like generally among both of you?
Can be considered.
Can be considered. Yeah, Sumit, you want to say something?
Yeah, ma'am, one more thing. Then it becomes a pattern that the younger one becomes the weaker one.
Correct.
Or being considered as weaker one.
Irresponsible one, casual one, demanding one. चाहिए और love चाहिए और care चाहिए, ये भी दो और दो और दो.
हाँ, सो इसमें बच्चे की क्या गलती है?
किसी की भी गलती नहीं है. बात ये है, गलती पेरेंट की भी नहीं है, एल्डर की भी नहीं है. Nobody is at fault, but now we are seeing how the patterns are being made, so that you take care. और प्रकाश जी के पास तो ऑप्शन भी नहीं है. He is having only one child. can you see the one child parenting is really challenging. This Vijardhan, how old are your children? And please have your cameras on. Only the interns are allowed not to switch on the cameras. Vijardhan Kumar, are you there? Please switch on your camera and please share your child's age. Because I know everybody's child. Jaya Mishra, you are having a teenager child, right? 11-year-old.
8-year-old.
8-year-old. One child, boy.
Yes.
So for you and Prakashji, yeah, can you please share? How old are your children?
Yeah, my kids are 10 years, 6 and 5 years old. I am blessed with 3 kids as of now.
5, 10, 5, 10, and
5, 7, and 10.
Okay.
And
Thank you. Thank you for sharing one wife.
Yeah.
This was important. So 5 and 7 are getting programmed. So
madam. Yeah.
You, Lata ma'am, even Sumit, you are at your real, the part of life that you need to attend to your parenting. Rest, because your children are programmed. Rest, we have to work in some other way. Our way is different. So if I will take you these traumas of emotional neglect, abuse, abandonment, enmeshment, overprotection, favorism, experience, actually have created some patterns in us. What are the patterns? There is adverse childhood experience in you. So I will read with you one case study. So the case study is that when this adverse situation of parents came with Raj is an imaginary name which we are taking. When he was a child, he saw his father hurting his mother a lot. So he became very scary. And this was really saddening for him, not easy for him. So when Raj became adult, he noticed that he got angry on very small things, just like his dad. And this made him very hard to get along with his family. He also found it difficult to trust and talk openly with his partner, spouse, and children. How many of you are like your parent? I was like my mother. I identified it and I worked on it. Raise your hand. You can clearly see you are like one of your parents. Jaya Mishra, can you see? Shiv Godaraji, are you like your father? Oh, Jaya, only Jaya is there left. Vijender Kumar, can you please unmute and speak? Are you like your father or mother? Can you clearly see? Just you have to unmute and speak because I see you are driving. Vijardhan Kumar, are you like your father or mother?
I like my father, madam.
Can everybody see? What I want to tell you is you are doing your perception filter is not of your own. Siddharth, you are like your father or mother?
I'm 50-50.
Oh, this is a good combination. Your elder brother, he's like whom? Your elder brother, is he like your father?
Yes, ma'am.
See, if I will go in deep conversation with Siddharth, I can really work with him that he has not taken the pattern from outside, some mohalla, some colony, and somewhere, some other. It has come from internally from his genetic parents only and the close caregivers. Sometimes we have the grandparents and caregivers. Can all of you see that your parenting is not conscious parenting? It is being coming from your parenting patterns. And that is why this topic of parental trauma makes a lot of sense. क्योंकि आप पे parental trauma you had impact on you. देखिए क्या क्या impact है. The impact is you have some feeling of lack. If you have feeling of like you did not get that affection, attention. जितने लोग leadership position पे होते हैं, they seek attention. If you have anybody in your known connect, if you have undergone that experience of favorism, we will check with Lata ma'am. Lata ma'am, do you feel jealous, inadequate? Actually, this is an experience for everybody. If you experience jealousy, inadequacy, somewhere that favorism you have seen. Even why we are talking about parents, teachers में आपने favorism नहीं देखा है? The children who are doing well in class, they have a favorism for them. Have you not experienced this? All of you?
Yes,
and,
yes.
and this is no justification. Because they are doing well, the teacher will like them. No, this is not supposed to be the education system. And you have experienced this. That is why you want somebody to lose for you to win. How many of you have that feeling, that competition? कि मेरे को बेस्ट करना है. ये फीलिंग नहीं है कि सब बेस्ट कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि the school and the home environment created you with this biggest negative life lesson you all have learned. Can you perform in life well? देखिए यहाँ basic ही हिला हुआ है. Because if you want to become a big woman or a big man at work or any place, you need to be with people. And being with people तो आता नहीं है. Leader competitive नहीं हो सकता है. Leader has to be a more big heart. So we have seen this childhood trauma. Now mental health statistics. Mental health statistics are showing depression, anxiety, and borderline personality disorders. Like emotionally unstable people. किसी को, if anybody is not understanding borderline personality disorder, are you seeing divorces, the rates are increasing? So can you see two personalities are not willing and accepting? And you can see this with statistics. And सिर्फ divorce की बात मत कीजिए. There is one thing called as Indian divorce. Indian divorce. आपको पता है Indian divorce कैसा होता है? We will stay at one house, but we will stay like a divorce. We will talk less. कि नहीं, झगड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए. Can you see people like that? Or fighting at night? Or religiously fighting? जितने domestic violence के cases बढ़ रहे हैं, this is also a pattern. कई लोगों को अच्छा लगता है till the time you don't see this pattern and work on it. Depression. 86% of the people are dealing anxiety, stress, and depression, and they are unaware about it. Siddharth, do you have children of your age saying that they feel unhappy? They feel lonely?
Yes, ma'am.
So let us see a little groundwork here. So just give me a moment. All of you. I hope you can see my full screen. Can you see? Anybody of you can speak. Can you see my full screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see clearly the world has changed? Can you see the older world and the new world? Very soon Abu Dhabi is going to have an air taxi from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. Air taxi, कभी सुना है आपने air taxi? ऐसा तो transport experience शुरू हो रहा है. You need not buy a car. At your doorstep, you can have any variety of car on a daily basis and at an economical expense. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
TV experience. How many of you like watching the social media? Don't answer. Reels. Don't answer, please. Keep the answer with you. But can you see? Shopping experience. Amazon is guaranteeing you the whole wardrobe. You can even try virtually. And the replacement is also guaranteed without asking why you don't want it. Did you anytime think the banking experience? You don't even need a paper note, a currency. And very soon you will not need these ATM cards also. Everything will be in the form of cryptocurrency and more digital. And telephone? Can you see the old telephone and now the new one? Even one phone Mark Zuckerberg is having, wherein you can just have, it will be like a specs and it will be a telephone. But can you see? The struggle of career is the same. The parenting experience is the same. The schooling experience, the academic experience is the same. Yes or no? Everybody unmute and speak. Is the academics at any level, college, school, is it like more involvement, inspirational? Yes, we are working on it. But still, can you see? No change here. No, 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 no. And this is your world. And this is the world of child loneliness. I have parents who are complaining that my child gets angry very fast. My child is stubborn. He's rebel, does not listen. There is depression which is being found because the child is more happy with the gadgets. Children are not sleeping at night. There are parents all the time at loud voice. Just ask the children, you don't answer, you just recall a child right now. This is the child's world. And this is increasing. I'm showing you small children. Suicide is increasing. Last year, I had two 24-year-old teenagers who committed suicide, and their one friend came to me for a counseling. And she was the editor in a magazine. And she said that, Madam, I didn't even come to know because they were sad, and suddenly 4:30, like we stopped the chatting, and in the morning I came to know that it was like they took pills. And many children are having pills. They are under psychiatric medicine. And when I tell anybody, don't take it as a stigma for any psychiatric. A psychiatrist is a professional. He or she knows his or her job a lot. Only 1% of the people are happy. Why there is so much sadness? There is so much competition, there is overwhelm, and there is a feeling of lack, boredom at all time, and there is, even the children are so stressed physically also because they are into a lot of gadgets. Did you see this? And you did not want this, because now I want Dr. Vijardhan Kumar. Can you do you know Hindi or you don't know Hindi?
हाँ मैडम, हिंदी भी मालूम है बट अच्छा नहीं मालूम है मैडम.
No problem. So I want to tell you one news, one secret, that earlier times human beings did not have language. And Vijender
Yeah,
Kumar, you must be having in your friends who are married, intercaste, interreligion, interstate, intercountry.
yeah.
So language is not a barrier.
Yeah, okay.
But I want to show all of you a video, and I want you to visualize your parents and your
Okay,
child,
madam.
and support me. And Siddharth, you can also visualize your parents, and you can visualize even your childhood here. So everybody, I want you to go to that emotional experience. So any memory which is making you emotional, just tap into that memory. So
सुपर
can
हिट
you
गाने
see?
इस चैनल पर ही है, सुनिए।
Wait. No. I want you to see the video. How many of you feel that this is like you got really triggered? I got triggered because और कुछ लोग मुझे कैमरे पे दिख भी नहीं रहे, because this is my biggest regret of life, that I was really a busy parent, achieving my career, height, money, और मेरे बच्चे कब बहुत बड़े हो गए. That is why now I am doing this. And also I lost my father just 2-3 years back. And how many of you feel that your parents still are there in your memory, and your children are somewhere you would love to invest in your own self and your children? And is investing in your child's personal self-development and mental health and your mental health development, is it a good idea? I want you to share, how did you feel in this video? Prakash ji, what did you feel? Do you have this experience कि आपका बच्चा बहुत जल्दी 20 साल का हो गया? Prakash ji, are you there?
सॉरी मैडम, पेश है, क्या बोल रहे थे?
मैं पूछ रही हूँ, क्या आपका ये एक्सपीरियंस है कि आपका बच्चा बहुत जल्दी 20 साल का हो गया, समय का पता नहीं चला, didn't even come to know, and this time has gone back so fast? We cannot hear you. What is your parenting experience around your child?
Yeah, you are sure, true, madam.
So what do you feel right now? What is your commitment you want to give here as a father? I want to hear from each one of you. Because this parenting, what you have undergone, apart from mental health statistics, what I was sharing, drug abuse is my third point. If you will see,
we require more time to give.
Thank you for sharing. Godara ji, what is your take on this?
Time to him, and
actually his connectivity is poor, so I think we lost him. Anything anybody wants to share? Yeah.
Is my voice clearly audible, madam?
Yes.
With this video, I just want to make one point of my parenting tips. It is since my kids are going to enter the teenage, and we are from Tamil Nadu, literally tier 3 city, Madurai, near Madurai, and here the problem is now is the drug abuse, that what you are telling, and the examples role setting is very bad. There is nobody clear cut good person to be portrayed as a very good leader for young kids to be followed. People take people from the media, from the cinema, and the way that as a parent I have to show a person as a role model is lacking. And thanks to now from IPS person, we have a political person, Mr. Annamalai, and governor, a retired IPS person. So we are showing the executives as who are literally free from all corruptions, and they are speaking from the spiritual life to the political life. They are speaking very good, and this is what as a lack of leader was now being replaced by these two guys. And as a parent, I was feeling whom to show as a leader from the cinema field, Ajay, Ajit, Vijay, and other those foolish guys from the cinema. And now we have somebody from our neighborhood as a very good person in all walks of life. The executives are good leaders. Now this is what I want to show as a very good pain point that I felt is now replaced by these things.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
madam.
you so much. Thank you for sharing. This is the actual world of drug abuse, and we cannot shy away with that, because I have one of my siblings saying, "Ki Mama, when my friend is smoking and drinking, what do I do?" They need to belong to the group. So just to belong to the group, they are into this addiction. So the way, which is the way? The way is when you continuously work on your own self, and you, after a teenage, you have to give that space to your child. And we will have next session on know your teen. This will be the topic of the next session, know your teen. So I will tell you the exact design of this human being, which is the teenager or a young adult. So I hope today's session, we will give you the manual again. I hope you people see in this, actually this is a chapter in my silver membership, which is of 1 year. So in this, if you will see, what we do later in this is we will do some exercises to come out of this emotional, like the scenario, the trauma. So how do we do it? We do with self-awareness, we do reflection, we do some therapies. The forgiveness is one of the therapy which we do. And here how we do is, like, we teach you exactly, as one mother who came in the start, who was asking, like, how do I learn it? How do I do it? So we give you exact process of journaling, visualization, and writing a forgiveness letter. So you work with these guided exercises to a journey of healing. And we do this month, this work in 1 month. So each one of you, it is always a good idea to spend some 6,800 rupees. Sumit, you are already a member. Lata ma'am, you are also. Vijardhan Kumar, join a closer community of silver membership. because now, right now the sessions are being done organically. From 1st of January, it would be more ad based on advertisements. So then the room will be very different. So you are the people that I'm just validating the chapters and the work. You are the pioneer first group who will create the busy parenting, the manual. So how much value, Sumit, do you think you got out of 10? Then I will ask Vijardhan Kumar also. आपको कुछ मिला आज के सेशन में कि नहीं मिला? Be very honest, because even this is my training and development.
Actually, I'm sorry, I was busy with something, like I had a doctor's appointment and I had taken my wife. So, I mean, whatever I could gather from this, I mean, I would definitely rate 8 from what I could absorb, because always the rating is not for your way of portraying, it is about me, how much I'm taking.
Yeah, how much value did you get? But somewhere it
Yeah.
is linked. Yeah, okay, 8 is also like you got value. Okay, thank you. Vijayadhar Kumar, how much value did you get out of 10 while you were driving and you were multitasking? Vijayardhan Kumar, are you there? Can you hear me?
Still multitasking.
Yeah, might be. So, Lata ma'am, how much value out of 10?
6, ma'am. I was not concentrating.
Okay. So, how will you should see the recording of previous lesson, parenting refocus. Do you think that it's a very good session? You have the recording. Shiv Godara ji, how much value did you get out of 10? It is a training and development for everybody, but I need to understand.
9.
Okay, thank you. Siddharth, how much value you got out of 10?
8.
Vijardhan Kumar, are you there? How much value did you get out of 10?
Madam, I came in the middle, so 5 out of 10 I will be giving.
Okay, but can I request you to be fully present in the sessions? And the next session is, I think, very important. Know your team. So
yeah, sure, madam. I will come because I am also an advocate. Your sessions will be useful for me in the family counseling and even reducing the crime rate in the society. Yeah, it was very useful. So I will make a note to attend your meetings regularly in the weekly ones meeting. So it's very nice.
Yeah, so these sessions are not free, everybody. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
I need a serious audience. This is what I look forward. So this is pay as you wish right now. And I want you to pin the chat, like on the top. You can pin our group on the top, all of you. And you can set reminder for next Thursday, 8:30. And Sumit, if you will call 5 parents, Shiv Godara ji, if you will call 5 parents, Vijardhan ji, 5 people, Lata ma'am, you are already doing, you are doing, Ayan is doing, all of you, just participate. Community parenting. The room will be of like a big room. So, and believe me, it will be like really serving others, because I feel very fulfilled on serving others. So all of you, please go through this manual. I am once again posting in the group. Take the printout. And if you are ready, I will give you.
Check it and I will let you know.
I will give you one exercise of forgiveness letter. I will give you this, which you have to implement. And then please get back to me that you have done it. So sure, thank you, everybody. Sure. Thank you that you were there.
Ma'am, one question, ma'am.
Yeah, please. The session is over. Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, about neglect, the thing is like I tend to tell my son that you're not listening to me. So next time you come with any request or favor from me, I won't listen to you. So is that okay? Will that create a neglect feeling?
Yeah. So you are making this relationship a transactional relationship. तुम ये करो तो मैं ये करूंगा, और ये हम गलती से गलती कर जाते हैं. हमें
No,
लगता है
but in
बच्चे
the
का.
process of
Yeah.
making him explain that चीजें तुमसे होनी चाहिए, I'll end up saying this, that okay, if you're not able to understand this, then don't expect a favor from me next time.
So why do
So
you want to force him to understand something? And don't you see?
the thing is like the thing is like अभी पढ़ाई तो जरूरी है, अभी होमवर्क कर लो, नहीं उसको खेलना है, and he is too much into physical. He would go for cycling. He will too much of now उसका scooter है. He is like cleaning things, like his own toys he'll clean and everything he'll do.